Alright, today I'm going to see about showing you how to do what I call tinking. It's knitting backwards or unknitting. I know that it's pretty easy to find videos on how to do things, but finding videos on how to undo things is a little different. Today I'm working on a project that I've been working on for, I guess, about 2 weeks now. And there's the project. It's a cabled poncho. It's from Mary Maxim. Be warned, Mary Maxim does not allow you to buy just the pattern. You have to buy the whole shoot and shebang, the yarn and everything. So, with that said, I'm moving right along, and I'm to a point where I'm going to be doing my purling. I'm going to assume that you know how to knit and purl here. And in the middle of my purls, I'm going to go ahead and do some knits, as if I put it down and came back to it and thought I was knitting. So I'll do some knits in here. And then I'm going to go back to my purls. I put it down again, I came back to it and realized I'm supposed to be purling. And I go do some purls. Oh no, I've just realized I did knits in the middle of my purls. Okay, so yarn to the back. No matter what kind of stitch you're doing, this works. Okay, look up under here. You're gonna, if you pull on your working yarn up here, okay, you can see where it goes in. You see where that's doing that? See, it's pulling. That's where you're gonna put your needle, right into that little loop. Okay, so you're gonna have to back it up a little bit. You put your needle into that loop, and you just pull, and that will come right off. That's all it is. Put it back around to the back. You find that little pull on that. You see that loop moving? You're going to put it into that one, and you're going to pull. That's all it is. So you're going to, of course, you're going to have to move this back up a little bit. Okay. Now, mind you, these are purls that I'm tinking at the moment. Okay. So once more, we're going to find that little loop right there. See, I'm pulling on it. It's moving a little. So I'm going to put my needle in that and just pull up, and boom, it comes out. Now you notice it keeps coming to the front of my work. Okay, now here are the 3 knits that I did that I wasn't supposed to do. Once again, if you look, this one, it's a little bit harder to see, but there's a loop there. Okay, if you pull, you can still see it. It's not as pronounced, but you can still see it. So I'm going to put my loop in my needle in right there, pull it off, voila, done. Once more, there's a loop there. It's that little scarf looking thing that they tell you to look for to tell the difference between the knit and the purl. Now you notice my yarn is not coming to the front of my work. It's because I'm tinking my knits instead of my purls. But it's easier, at least I find it easier to do this. You see, you can actually see some light through this one. I find it easier to do this with the yarn always in the back. Slip it over. Okay. See, now I'm back to a purl. That's all it is. All you're going to do is, remember, you're looking for the loop that your working yarn goes into. So in this case, actually, I think I can make it a little easier to see. Put a piece of paper behind it and you can see through it a little easier. You see that? Now don't try to get this, because there's nothing there. Okay? Right there, and you're going to stick it in that loop right there. You have to push it up a little, pull up, and it comes right off. Now I have literally tinked back my stitches. I know what I did wrong, so now I'm supposed to be purling. I'm at my marker, so I can go back and I can start purling again. Nice and easy. Hopefully I've made it very clear. If there are any questions, throw a comment down there and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.